Hey guys, let's get into this underpainting routine. All right, I'm starting out with the e.l.f. primer, and I'm just using a brush to spread that evenly across my face. You want to also give it an opportunity to dry down and get tacky. I'm using a brown concealer, and I'm just going into the areas where I have some skin discoloration, and I'm going to also apply that from the brush onto under my under eye. Now I'm going to highlight some areas with a lighter concealer, and those highlighted areas are under the eyes, the cupid bow, the chin, and the center of the forehead. Now I'm going to lay down my cream contour. I'm using the Fenty Beauty contour stick, and I'm going to use some liquid blush from Shop Miss A. All right, dots here, dots there, dots everywhere. I'm going to add a little bit of that highlight concealer there, that's Fawn, and just a few dots of foundation. So now I'm just spraying my face down with MAC Fix Plus. I love that because I can work on top of it. I'm going to now blend out my under eyes and set them with setting powder. I'm not going to bake, but I'm going to set the areas of my face. So when you're doing underpainting, you're actually going on everything, layering everything in the liquid forms. And once you start blending them out, then you will set with powder, as you see me doing here. See, I'm going along the sides of my cheek and blending out the light concealer, and you still see the foundation dots. Okay, I'm going to set all of those highlighted places again with the setting powder. I'm using e.l.f.'s Halo Glow setting powder. Alrighty, there we go. That hand is working. So now I'm blending out the liquid blush. Now you see I have it in like the shape of an L. You don't have to do that, but I like my blush to go a little bit up towards the temple area, but not fully across the forehead. We're gonna save some of that space for bronzer. So now I am deepening in my contour. I'm just, blushing it through, blending it out, and also the spots of foundation that I put. Now you see I'm evening my skin out. I'm going to use the setting powder along the jawline, and I did spray again. Almost forgot to blend out my nose, so let's do that. So now I'm going over the areas in liquid with powder. So I'm going to use my Juvia's Place blush and powder, and that's just a way to, that'll set that. Along the side of my nose, I believe I used the crayon case composition notebook to set my contour, and I went back to Juvia's for the bronzy dark brown bronzer palette. And I used the Juvia's Place finishing powder to set the rest of my face. And before I spray down, there we go. I'm working on my lips. I used MAC at first, but you see that purple was very bright. So I'm going to line it and buff it down a little bit with the brush that I did some concealer with to take the brightness off. And there I want it toned down. I didn't want it lighter than the eyes. All right, there will be a full description of products linked below. And check back with your girl for our next look. Bye.